Welcome back to Honey Baby Child. Today we're reading Sophie Washington, Queen of the Bee by Tonya Duncan Ellis. We are on chapter 6, The Beatdown. I can't believe your brother put a rock in his ear, laughs Chloe, nearly choking on her chocolate milk. That's about as crazy as the time my sister Nina stuck a dime up her nose. I know, and the worst part about it is that my Mr. Know-It-All's mom was one of the nurses in the room. She figured out we went to Xavier because I had my school sweater on. How embarrassing. As if on cue, Nathan and his crew come into the cafeteria. They bump each other and roughhouse so much they almost drop their trays of food. Look the other way so they don't see us, I whisper, but it is too late. Nathan spots us and is heading our way. Ready for the spelling bee, Sophie? He asked. Why do you care? I say. I want to make sure you put extra time into going over your words since I've been studying mine for a month. My mom told me you were struggling trying to catch up last night at the doctor's office. She said you were so busy you barely noticed when they pulled a rock out of your brother's head. He nudges one of his friends and laughs. There's no way you could have studied your words for a month when we only got the list yesterday, I retort, ignoring his comments about Cole. Well, since my sister won the bee a couple of years ago, I already had a copy of the words from her to get a head start, he taunts. Don't even listen to him, Sophie, says Chloe. Everyone knows they change the spelling bee list every year. Only the judges know what the words are. Be quiet, Chloe, says Nathan. You're so scared of getting beat by me in the spelling bee that you didn't even sign up. C-A-T is too hard for you. His buddies crack up laughing behind him. Now he's really done it. Chloe has a learning disability called dyslexia that makes it more difficult for her to read and spell than other kids. Our kindergarten teacher noticed the problem a few years back when she couldn't spell simple words like cat and dog. Chloe has a special tutor to help her, but she takes all her regular classes with the rest of us. Along with the dyslexia, Chloe also has a bad temper that comes out when someone makes fun of her about it. She stands up and towers over the much shorter Nathan. Listen, rockhead, I don't know what your problem is, but if you don't get out of our faces right now, you're going to be learning how to spell beat down. Ooh, she told you, man, says his friend Carlos. Nathan tries to play it off like he isn't scared, but he can tell she is serious. Let's go, guys, he says, turning to leave. I don't fight girls, but I will beat them in the spelling bee, and you can count on it. They walk off. He's crazy, I say. He must really be worried that you have a chance of beating him, says Chloe, or else he wouldn't be going to all this trouble bothering you. Well, I'm going to try my hardest to do just that. Thank you for listening to Chapter 6 of Sophie Washington, Queen of the Bee by Tonya Duncan Ellis. If you want to look in the description, you will find a link to this book on Amazon. Tonya Duncan Ellis has a series of Sophie Washington books, and this is the first in the series. And we also have another channel that is Mommy's Closet if you'd like to hear other read-along books, or if you would like to see some DIY videos, we have those as well. So thank you for watching and listening to our book today, and see you next time. Thanks. Bye.